they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. They run again with Carson, and he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that?
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going. Rosas now to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So let's glance at a player's spotlight now with Russell Wilson. And this defense, they came prepared. He's probably going to be seeing them in his sleep if they don't fix things quickly.
And that's not exactly what he wants to see in his post-game slumber. So they've got to figure out a way to slow things down a little bit. Some screen passes, some draws, anything to make the defensive front hesitate a little bit. Think on their way back to the quarterback, maybe even a quarterback draw, some type of tendency breaker to change things up.
Exactly. Whatever the case, something to mix it up here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sims. And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads took him right off his feet.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trick the offense on 3rd down tonight. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. From the gun, it's Wilson. Completes it to Dixon. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now Wilson on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Wilson going to throw again. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Marcus Golden in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. They run it with Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
And he's got Lockett. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now Wilson on second down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. The Seahawks on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Now Wilson operating from the gun. And now another one thrown incomplete. indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here. In the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Jabril Peppers, the rookie from Michigan. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. New York set to take the field. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward right near the 39. To throw again is Wilson. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Throwing is Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Wilson now throwing on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.